Pat yourselves on the back, boys, because we were right once again. 2 years ago, we made a prediction that the next big franchise that's gonna go irredeemably woke is gonna be either Warhammer 40k or God of War. And, well, honestly, Warhammer is trying really, really hard with all of their changes to find this modern female audience that obviously exists for it. I'm sure Games Workshop will not regret this decision in the slightest at any point. No, seriously, they won't. These people never admitted they're wrong. Oh, but here we are once again. God of War is completely cooked. Now, we talked about this a little bit before, but here it is. The new God of War spin-off game. Freya is the new main character. May include Tyr as other protagonists. Kratos makes an appearance, of course he does. Multiple mythologies, a Norse, Mayan, and East Asian lore, Chinese, Japanese elements confirmed by the latest reports, possibly revealed this month. We knew that this is going to happen. We already had leaks about this previously, but now we have more information on how bad this is. Okay? I'm not sure a lot of you are ready to know how absolutely over it is for God of War, but it was already over for a long time, honestly. So first of all, the fact that this game is gonna implement a Norse, Mayan, Eastern Asian, and other types of mythologies is just the ultimate level of inclusivity. God of War was not exactly super contained, but at least it was meant to be a little bit cohesive. But now they're gonna include everything because you cannot include you can't exclude anyone. This is a fundamentally extremely woke approach to doing these things. And if you're thinking I'm reaching, boys, do I make these videos unprepared? Do I not look into the studios with what's happening with their histories? You know it's coming. You know it's gonna be shit. You know it's gonna be bad. Anyway, this all comes essentially from an article from PM First, and this article is honestly, who cares? It's been 4 years since Santa Monica Studios has released God of War Ragnarok, and since then the studios has kept silence on what they're working on. Well, this part actually matters a lot because what they worked on and dropped recently, the most recent, was God of War Sons of They Them. That's right, this game was a money grab, effectively. It wasn't super woke, but it was. But mostly it was just a money grab. They tried to sell this as a co-op experience. And you needed to pay extra for the co-op experience, and they never told you so. So, that is hilarious. Oh, my barber just sent me a text. Oh, shit, I can't make it then. Oh, no, boys, listen. There's no dude. The dude's not coming. Anyway, back to Sons of They Them, because you know the word son is toxic to these people. So the big thing is, this is made by Santa Monica Studios. Santa Monica Studios, mostly known for being the idiots who actually gave everyone's favorite Alana Pierce a job, which is the dumbest idea ever. But anyway, this studio is absolutely amazing. Get ready. This is who Santa Monica Studios are. Get to know who we are. Just in case you were wondering, and this picture was not completely enough to know that you are gonna be sent by HR for emotional training and demasculation, and a little bit of estrogen injections if you're being especially naughty. Because my God. Who we are. Our studio is composed of groups of diverse, ambitious, highly collaborative creatives who empower one another. The most beautiful sentence that tells you literally everything you need to know and more. Whoever is putting money into this is effectively just feeding a bottomless pit at this point, while working as a team to deliver high quality narrative driven PlayStation experiences. We originally spanned the globe from Brazil to Poland. To small town USA, we are home to over 200 to 250 world class, mostly female. They didn't say that, but I inserted that there because of reasons. Class developers who strive to push the medium towards with every creative decision. Bravo, bravo. Diversity is truly our strength, you chuds. Obviously. There's a bigger picture. I mean, you can find some white men who all seem to be extremely demasculated at this point. I mean, look at this dude right here. The I am harmless, please do not report me to HR stance. Here we see his colorful, but too probably a white person. They also there's a reason they took this in black and white. Okay, they couldn't probably find enough diversity hired blacks. That's the reality of it. Okay, another one of the I am afraid to be here poses. By the way, if you did not know, doing this with your hand, like holding yourself, is self-soothing behavior. Which means these people were stressed the fuck out doing this picture because they probably thought they're gonna be this man right here in the middle, hands in, fake smile, looking upward, completely does not want to be a threat in the slightest. Ah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. What else can I honestly say to you? We try to make people feel like family. Doesn't seem to me like that, but okay. As quickly as possible. Oh yeah, because being a part of the family requires to be fast. Okay, you need to be okay. You're gonna come here and work, but before that, you already need to become part of our family. Run away from any place that tries to sell you the. But we're family. We need to do shit for ourselves and help get them accommodated to our projects. What projects? Well, what projects? Did I close the thing? Oh, I closed it. But Santa Monica Studios has done literally nothing noteworthy except hire Alana Pierce and make God of War games. That's it. They have kind of done some games on the side, which are literally called Fat Princess. I did not look into it now, obviously. I did not look in, so I can't tell you more. But stuff like that, so I guess this is absolutely great. Then you have the colorful thingamaj. Kill me now! Can I click on this? No. We can apply, boys. We can apply. Yeah, you absolutely just gotta love it. What is this? Explore. August 2007. Award-winning games. Oof, oof, oof. Is this all old shit? Yeah, it is all old shit. Well, what is this? Everybody's gone to the rapture. Oh, I have heard about this, I think. Wow, they have done so many beautiful things, obviously. What a time to be alive. Yeah, nothing that you probably honestly care about too much. All of this is like old stuff. Jesus. Wow, that is not good. Let's click on the support to see what we can see here. Select your product. Yeah, you have 3 products: Ragnarok, God of War, and God of War: Sons of Daedem. Oh, that does not bode well. In any case. Also, this is how your new character is gonna look like. Now, we can tell that she's a woman, but I mean, barely. What, did you actually expect that you're gonna be a strong heroine? No. You're gonna be a strong girl boss that already was perfect all along. You just needed to believe in yourself, obviously. Also, I did look into how this particular Norse mythology god was supposed to look like, and I didn't find an exact. I didn't find anything that people were 100% sure on, but it wasn't like this. Okay, we had a blonde woman in some representations, and some representations. This is an ice giant, by the way. Question mark. At least some people say that she could be potentially an ice giant, which is very interesting. But not the point of this discussion, at least. And I mean, it doesn't look good. Okay. Also, what's with the Valkyries? They look a little bit non-white. Anyway, that's it. This is as cooked as it gets, boys. It's her story now. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.